They'll tell you the most dangerous thing you can do to a woman is cheat on her. No, it's not. It's not leaving her for someone younger. It's not ghosting her. It's not even breaking her heart. The most dangerous thing a man can do to a woman is nothing, not yelling, not begging, not proving nothing, because nothing forces her to hear the loudest sound in the world, her own thoughts. And if she's ever wronged you, doubted you, or tried to test you, silence is the only response she can't twist, argue with, or forget. But this isn't just about revenge. This is about power, stoic power. The most dangerous thing a man can do to a woman is master himself so completely. A man's life is his leverage. The busier and more fulfilled you are, the more dangerous your absence becomes. When you stop being emotionally available on demand, when her approval means nothing to your mood, that's when you become dangerous. Why this is so dangerous? Women can resist charm, they can resist gifts, they can even resist a man's love. Women can survive heartbreak. What they can't survive is Aman. They can't predict a man, they can't push a man who's still smiling, even when she withholds her affection. They cannot resist the pull of a man who controls his attention like it's currency. In Stoicism, attention is your kingdom. The moment you hand it out freely, you've lost the throne. Your silence makes her imagination your greatest weapon. She'll fill in the blanks, and her mind will always make history bigger than reality. And this is where the true psychological weight of Stoic silence begins to shape her inner world, because the mind cannot stand a vacuum when you remove answers. Her mind will invent them, and her invented story is always sharper, always heavier, and always more haunting than anything you could have said aloud. Your silence is not passive, it is an active choice. It is a demonstration that you no longer live as a slave to her emotional storms, but instead you are anchored to your own center. Controlled silence is not ghosting, not childish games, but the art of not chasing, not asking, did I do something wrong, not feeding her the answers she wants so quickly. It is space that creates mystery, space that builds, respect space, that forces her to reflect on her own actions, and boundaries and patience are the pillars of this silence, because every minute you are not available for her drama should be spent building the foundation of your own kingdom, your health, your wealth, your purpose, your discipline. The more you grow, the less she can shake you. The more you achieve, the less she can distract. You talking to her less should not mean wasting your time. It should mean filling that time with growth, with reading, with building, with sharpening your mind and your body. It should mean creating a life so powerful, so meaningful that she knows she cannot compete with it. A man's life is his leverage. The more fulfilled you are, the more your silence echoes in her soul. These are not passive behaviors, they are deliberate acts of dominance. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have empower over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength." Silence in this light becomes an act of supreme strength. It means you are not reacting to her, but acting for yourself. The outcome is simple yet profound. She will offer more of herself to win back the attention she once took for granted. And the beauty of it is, you are not doing this for her. You are doing it for your own sanity, your dignity, your inner peace. Because a man who trades peace for chaos has already lost. But a man who chooses silence over drama is a man who can never be defeated. A woman can handle losing your love. She can cry, she can heal, she can move on. But what she cannot handle is losing your respect. Losing the ability to shift your emotions like a switch, losing the sense that she has power over your inner world. That is the wound that never heals, because deep down every woman knows a man she cannot control is a man. She cannot forget. A stoic man is etched in her memory forever because he stood firm where others bent, because he remained calm where others broke, because he chose to master himself instead of trying to master her. A man's silence is the loudest answer he can ever give, because it declares, my world spins with or without you, my path continues. My life grows, my energy builds, whether you stand beside me or not. Stay calm, stay stoic, stay focused, because silence is not the absence of words, it is the presence of power.